Good morning. I just did one video, and I think I will probably post both of these. But this verse that I want to share now is one that I don't ever remember reading before, and I don't remember a pastor, preaching on this verse, which I am 53 years old, and I grew up attending church, so I just kind of was amazed and couldn't help but smile when I read this verse today, because God really spoke to me through it, and I felt like I wanted to share with you. It is Daniel 12:3, and it says, "Those who have insight will shine brightly like the brightness of the expanse of heaven, and those who lead the many to righteousness like the stars forever and ever." Now, I know I've heard, people say, shine your light, be a light to others. But it was just so amazing to me that I've been doing these devotionals now on YouTube for just over a month. I've been doing them on Facebook for over a year or two. But in the devotional today that had this verse, the verse for the day was on the Bible app, I was reading something, and I'm trying to remember the exact wording of it, but it was pretty much, don't let fear stop you, and that when you're obedient to God, He will use you to reach many people. And I was thinking of the eternal effect that we can have on others when we don't let fear stop us from sharing our faith and telling others about Jesus. And, it was just kind of confirmation to me that God was saying, I put you here for such a time as this. You were doing what I want you to do. And, I don't know what you yourself do, what job you have, and even if you're a stay-at-home mom or dad, you are still able to have an effect on others. And, I just want to encourage you to reach out. Don't be afraid. I know it can be intimidating to, share your faith with a stranger, but you can do it in other ways, and, just by encouraging somebody, bringing cookies. I know our neighbor has a broken ankle, and I took cookies to him last week, and he was so appreciative of that. And, I just want to be used and be obedient. So, when I feel God telling me to do something, I try to be obedient to that. And it was just really neat to have this verse that I don't remember ever seeing before. But, I just couldn't get it out of my head. And so I did the one video. And then I felt like share this one too. So there must be somebody out there who also needs to know, don't let fear get in the way. Don't let it stop you. Just do whatever God tells you to do, and be brave, because you will be used by God. And even if you don't see the effects or the result of what you did, it's very possible that, years down the road, like these videos will be around, and I could be long gone and not know that somebody maybe came to know Christ through something I said. So don't be afraid. And if you don't know Jesus, He is the best friend you could ever have. And all you have to do to be a Christian is to ask for forgiveness, acknowledge that Jesus is the Son of God, came here to die for your sins. So admit that you have sinned. We all have, and ask for Him to forgive you and ask Him to come into your life. And it's that simple. So have a great day.